going on, everybody? TurtleGamer1201 here. You're watching Game with Gabe, and today gonna be playing some Alan Wake 2. I just played the first game recently, and that one had a pretty interesting story, so I'm excited to get into this one. Also, what was that? What was that just flashed on the screen? Like, I've been in the loading screen, like this screen for a while. There's been like images popping up, and it's kind of weird. I don't know. But yeah, let's just get into it.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Am I playing? Who is this?
Where'd he gone?
Oh! Okay, that kind of scared me. What's that? Oh, I thought I was gonna have to fight him. Are we good? I don't. I mean, am I good? I don't think so. Oh, okay. I just got shot. And is he stabbing me? Holy crap! Am I dead? Okay, I guess that was supposed to happen. Oh. Did they take his heart? Okay, that was kind of creepy. That was kind of weird. Apparently this one plays like Resident Evil 2 Remake. Like it plays differently,
hey,
as like different gameplay.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Oh, I'm not supposed to go that way.
I should take a look at that map.
So is this gonna be like semi-open world? Like,
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take it.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I didn't know there were going to be dialogue choices in this.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
The Mind Place?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Oh, it doesn't pause
Let's
the
head down the
game.
hill to
Okay.
the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
I wonder what happens if you're in the Mind Place and you start getting attacked. Like, does it just kick you out, or like, do enemies go into the Mind Place, or what?
Nature gives me a headache. It's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I mean, that guy
Damn.
literally got his heart ripped out.
Should've
That was
brought
kind
an
of crazy.
umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
These graphics are so realistic. This is crazy.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Also, the Alan Wake games are connected with the game Control, which I did not know. So I feel like I should have played that.
The crime. We found him on the table. touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No
So they just
time.
left his heart
You
there?
owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
So this game has like crime investigations. Like Alan Wake 1 did not have that. That's pretty cool.
That's not right.
Wait, where do I place this one? Oh, okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
I mean, we played as him at the start, so we kind of know what happened. But also, we don't know exactly.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
That's gotta be a clue. But yeah, this game does seem to be like semi-open world, which is interesting.
A creepy twig sculpture? I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, there's something. Okay, that's gotta be a clue. Okay, there's 3. And there's 3, oh wait, no, there's a 4th one now. Okay, I get it. I need to... Okay, so what was the order they were in again? Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. So there's the one at the sink, the one at the fridge, and the one at the bed. Right? Okay.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
I'm doing stuff. Okay, the two ones. The intersecting ones. And then those ones, okay. Wait, what was the last one? You gotta actually do investigations. Okay, it's two right next to each other. Sink and fridge. I see you're into Alan Wake like me. Oh yeah, the first one was interesting. Like the story was pretty cool.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Isn't this right? How do will it just open automatically or do I have to do something? Because I'm pretty sure that's right. You know, I'm trying my best here. I'm not like I'm not an officer. I don't know how to investigate stuff, okay? I'm trying. I'm not a member of the FBI over here.
Was he killed here?
Oh,
Or
wait,
brought
what
here
is that?
after? For display?
I got a gun? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh, you can dodge? I guess I'm gonna need to use that at some point.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Hmm.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I did finish this investigation, right?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
I think I probably should have asked him about that earlier. That's important.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
I think I saw something.
Who did it? What do you mean?
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Locked.
I mean, we
The
saw
village
who
want
did
people
it. They were
coming in
like,
here.
I mean, we don't really know who they were, but we saw it. Okay. I feel like I did this right. Maybe I need to open the fridge? No, I don't think so. Oh, I think that's it. There we go. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. I don't think I'm a tree, but I'm still gonna take it. Wait, so what did that give me? How do you go to your inventory? Oh, here we go. Okay, I got ammo and a bandage. I'm definitely gonna need that later. Wait, so I still have to investigate there?
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'll
Oh,
look
have
around.
I not
See you in a
gone
bit.
into this
Take
place?
your time.
And I need to open this.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Okay, so I'm done investigating. Oh, okay, so I get it. Like, once you finish investigating stuff, then it'll be, like, cleared, and then I got everything. Okay.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Dangerous place.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
I think that's everything.
Yeah, I was just about to say, that's it, right?
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. I had to review the clues.
Honestly, I want to just shoot that lock. But I don't think they'll let me do that.
I'm gonna go check something out.
I mean, I could just shoot that lock, right?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay, so now that's like X'd out. Okay, so the map like changes. Like, I can't go through, so it X'd it out, so I know I don't have to go there. And this is finished. That's finished, so I definitely have to like do something with this. And also this is locked. And again, I feel like I could just shoot that lock, but I guess not. So maybe I have to go back around here. And also, what's this? I'm gonna go check it out. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Okay, it's this way. I still don't know what that means. Like they said, don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. What does that mean, bro? I mean, I took it. I don't care.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, so I haven't explored any of this, so it's all grayed out. So I guess I should probably look at this stuff. I don't like that this is called Witch's Hut. I don't want to go there. But I guess I got to. Our spirit may still haunt this. Okay, bro. There's nothing here, right? Yeah, no.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
So what does this thing mean? Please give me loot. Wait, what's that? Battery pack, okay. So just like in Alan Wake 1. Are you gonna need to, like, use the flashlight on enemies like in Alan Wake 1? I feel like probably seen as like...
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Upgrade weapons? Okay, I was about to say. I mean, that just made me a whole lot more interested in that. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Increases the magazine size. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Okay, that's good. So I need to find like more secret stuff, and then I'll be able to upgrade my weapons. That's pretty good. Apparently you get a double barrel shotgun later in the game, so I think I might be able to upgrade that too.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Wait, but why is this in your mind? Okay, whatever. Okay, I think I'm done exploring this place. Oh, what is this? I think I should go there. Yeah, I like how this is kind of open world a little bit. Alan Wake 1 was fully linear. Okay, so that's... I can't go there now. What about this place? This map is actually, like, pretty big. Oh well, I don't think I can go here yet. It looks like there's a road here, but the water's too deep right now. And maybe it'll like lower later in the game or something. But I think I'll definitely be able to go there eventually.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, that's just a I mean, what are you talking about? That's just the most stupid joke I've ever heard. Have I gone here? I don't think so. That gave me 2. So, like, are UFOs real in this universe? Because I know there was, like, some weird stuff going on in Control. I don't know. Is that all that's here? Okay, now I gotta learn about the killer.
This mug always cheers me up.
Oh, I can use these now? I think I should have been doing this already.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
To get inside their heads? What does that mean?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Well, yeah, we played as that, so we know that already.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
So she can just feel like stuff that happened to him with her intuition. That's like superhuman.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Oh.
Wait, that's not right. Okay, there we go. Check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
This is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here.
But why? Why
ambushed
was
him,
he?
Dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Haven't
saying.
figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Interesting. Yeah, honestly, the Alan Wake games are very interesting. Like, I think the story is probably the best part of them. And also, Alan Wake 1 kind of left on... It kind of, like, left off on a cliffhanger. And there were some, like, weird parts that are still, like, kind of unexplained.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah, that's downright huge.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Honestly, that's supernatural. That's something weird.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out.
Oh, I don't think I should have skipped that.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Oh, Alan Wake
Someone
wrote
knew
it.
They were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Yeah, Alan Wake wrote it and it's becoming reality. Just like in the
Someone's
first
been
game.
watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oh, so we gotta go back to over there.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Yeah, but like I said, that water is probably gonna lower at some point because there's like a road there.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
I don't know. Your woods, bro, are you...
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task.
Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I think if I find a couple more, I should be able to, upgrade my gun.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
So she couldn't have just taken whatever was in his body? I guess she's not supposed to be doing that.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
What are these
The
dudes?
diner's just up the waterfront.
What is this, bro?
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
But what are these, like, dressed up as?
Today, Charlie. Don't know, don't care.
Alright, whatever.
Not enough. That's all much.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome.
I mean,
to
it's not a
Falls.
guess. You can just see it on my
It's
shirt.
Nice to have you here. I
Or
got
my
you both some
jacket or
coffee.
whatever.
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure. But it's about time since our light was passed up. Yes. This person case was spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Why are there so many of these deer heads? That's weird. Like, she said she had a dream where there was a deer head. Then there was a deer head in that building. There's a deer head here. And there's a deer head, in her mine place. So that's just weird. That's not right.
10. I can't force it open.
Wait, wasn't this place in Alan Wake 1? I think it was, yeah.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, screw into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron late last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos, and deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
You found what?
That's all.
I don't like that you didn't tell me. All right.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
She's gotta be supernatural, because how did you figure that out? From intuition? That she found a like, how?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
That's what I'm saying.
You need to hand it over.
That's not even normal. How did you figure that out?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That's weird. This story has got me interested.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Nah, that's not... Something's wrong, bro. That definitely happened. She's definitely telling the truth.
Hey,
I don't
boss.
know. There's something weird's going on.
Ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Oh, that just opened up 2 more cases.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Doesn't look right.
Where do I put this one?
No.
I don't know. Wait, there's more cases?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
This place was in Alan Wake 1 as well.
It's not opening.
See you around, Agent.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. Oh dear, I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only... Oh dear, I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only I had a tour guide also. There's... Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local
Okay,
nature
I'm not even gonna try to understand
So we
what's
share
going on
more
there.
with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? Wow. They did leave something inside his chest.
What is it?
There's writing on here.
Writing on his
Can't
heart?
make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Is that another one of Alan Wake's manuscripts?
Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
I knew it.
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
What was that? Wait, what happened?
Sheriff?
He just disappeared? Oh, he's alive. Oh. Oh, maybe it's that like shadow demon from the first game is like possessing him. I don't know. Okay. Like, what was that creature called in the first game? I don't remember.
Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. Oh. Leave, bro. Just leave. Leave me alone. That's scary. Leave me alone.
Can't see me in the light.
Oh, he can't even see me.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, that's scary, bro. Leave. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go! He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
And all this is gonna happen.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Okay, this is actually getting, like, really interesting.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing. A monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale.
Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
Is that not hard to believe or something? She's just like, yeah, he completely disappeared, and this guy turned into a monster. He's like, dang, that sucks. Like, is that okay? That's just normal.
That's crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and
Oh, okay, I guess.
the sheriff disappeared. Like poof, he's gone like magic. Magic's not real.
Okay, it's not normal. They don't believe it.
They're a fine pair.
Good day.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beat.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it.
I honestly feel like you got wrote into existence by Alan Wake.
In the mail.
That's not a coincidence.
Prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Literally.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of
That
these
might
pages
help.
knows what will happen.
I think I need to heal.
Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
Hey!
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic
That's the guy
to
on
meet
that
you.
show.
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close.
But what does that mean?
My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now. Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by him if I keep following him, but whatever. Okay, we're doing it's horror game stuff right now. What is that? What was that? I mean, can I go here? Oh wait, yeah. Something is blocked off.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go?
Oh!
I can
That
feel something.
just gave me a jump scare. That's crazy.
Presence.
Okay.
Nightingale isn't far.
Painkillers. Battery.
What is that?
What is that? Yes.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
What's at the bottom now? Oh, that must be the battery.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson.
What in the world was that? Did I see something?
Just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse. This fuse is busted.
I'm like trying to prepare myself for a jump scare at some point.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
The break room is a place where you can save your progress.
Another
So I guess the
page.
lights are just always going to be on now.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
The hole in the sign. Oh, I remember. It's that sign down there. So how do I do it? This is definitely what it's talking about, right? I know what it means. I think I need to do case stuff.
Don't need to go over all this again. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Think.
Oh wait, that's gonna be this.
aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Oh, I need to do a profile. Okay. Wait, do I? Also, can I upgrade my gun? I need a few more of these.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Oh, okay, I have one left.
The
There we go.
page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Somehow she's figuring this stuff out.
I need to check the general store.
Like, she's gotta be magical, right?
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Okay, that's kind of
Find my way
wild.
back, don't you worry about it.
Yeah, I was literally just about to save. What is this? What is all this? Like, when I come in here, it makes a weird noise and everything, like, looks weird. Why are they telling me to save, though? Like, is something about it happen? They're like, don't forget to save. Okay, I don't like this. Oh, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Occultist. The monster. Like Nightingale.
That is some crazy, like, gore graphics. That looks crazy. Taking all that. Okay, so that was the first. Well, that was like the second enemy. Also, I think he was in the trailer. I should have known when I came in there that was gonna happen. Oh, my inventory just got way bigger. Oh, that's why, because they're giving me a shotgun. I need that. Should I grab the lady shooting at the counter? I need to figure this out, bro. I want that shotgun. Seven 713 717 723. It's none of those then. I gotta figure it out. Like, it has something to do with these, I think. I want that shotgun.
I should keep looking here.
Oh wait, where's that fridge? I need to get his heart, right? There it is, I guess that's it.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. Sounds literary, but what does it mean?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
And that all happened. So yeah, he's writing
like
stuff into existence.
The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I still
and
want
now I
this
need to give the heart to
shotgun.
the witch. Makes total sense. These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket. I don't think this is relevant.
So what's the point of putting it in the game? What was the developers? Why did you put this in the game if it's not relevant? The first like 4 numbers on this are the same of these, but then the last 2 are different. So what does that mean? I don't know, man.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
I wonder if I should just put the heart in now or if I should save first. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh wait, don't I have to like do something there first though? I might as well just go there. Yeah, I guess not. Whoa! Crap, I'm missing everything. Oh wait, shouldn't I just go over here?
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving. Crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Bro, that is not real.
Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Okay, this is weird.
He's here.
Oh, dang it. I think I just missed something. Yeah, I'll read that later.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
What in the world is this? What am I looking at? It's like a train station, but it's like merging with everything. That's weird. I wonder how they put that in the game. Is bro holding a tree? I'm not even gonna try to fight him. I'm just gonna run. Where do I go? Oh crap. So am I supposed to try to defeat him? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh! That's not even really working. Yeah, there we go. I don't even have like much ammo left. I think I beat him.
Shit. Run!
Okay, no I didn't. No I didn't.
I have to get to safety.
What is happening? Where do I go? Oh! Yeah, I don't think there's a point in trying to fight him. Oh, he's right there. What is that? Oh, it. Could you not do that? And with all this weird stuff happening, I can barely see. Like, what is all this? Everything looks weird. Okay, I'm gonna try to defeat him again. Okay. Yeah, I think defeating him opened up that new area just there. Can you stop? I'm guessing if I defeat him, that will open up. No? Crap, I'm gonna die. Come on. Yo, it's Alan Wake.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape? In danger. The dark presence.
Oh, that's what that shadow demon is called.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey!
Is that Alan Wake?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna
Are
need
you
you to
talking
take a
about
breath.
stuff from the first game at the
Chase the
ending?
story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's
Should look around.
car wake.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap.
I knew the water was gonna go
Nightingale.
away. I knew it. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way over here.
You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
I was wondering when Alan Wake was going to be introduced to the story. So this tree is just open now? That's weird. What is that? Is that just a regular wolf? Because he looks like...
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Oh wait, I need to go to the spots that used to be flooded. Yeah, this was literally all water. What are these things?
There's another lunchbox.
I guess that was it. I have enough to upgrade my gun. Hold the fire button to activate auto. Okay. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. I think I'm gonna save a little bit more and get this one, because that'll probably come in useful.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. A cultist leaned close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
What? I don't want to fight this guy. Okay, I guess I gotta kill him. Oh crap. I already investigated the flooded place. Oh wait, I think there's more? Okay, if I go here... What is this? What happened here? This is the sign from that cult. This is an entirely new area over here.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
One bird for light, two for darkness. Is this some sort of like... Wait, hold on.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this? Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess. Doesn't look right.
That's not right. Oh, okay.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Another one of those rhymes. Another one of those lunchboxes.
Okay, I have enough to get that upgrade now.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling.
Another guy? Oh, that's like... It sounds like there's more over there, and then there's two guys here. I don't know if I should fight them. Okay, they saw me.
Birds shadow shifted in the dark.
Oh god. Dead end.
Already too late.
I'm gonna just try to defeat them. Oh, I don't have enough time to reload. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, they have loot? Oh, the other guy had a lot of stuff. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here because it's actually been like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Like, it feels like it hasn't even been that long. This game is actually so fun, I didn't even realize. But yeah, if you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell to be notified whenever I stream or post a new video. And be sure to tune in because I'll be streaming again soon. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.